In today's hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. Our attention is constantly pulled in a million different directions. This makes it hard to focus. It's hard to produce our best work. This is where deep work comes in. Deep work means giving your full attention to a demanding task. No distractions, just pure focus. Think of deep work as a superpower. It allows you to achieve more in less time. You produce higher quality work. When you practice deep work, you unlock your true potential. You become a master of your craft. Deep work is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter, it's about being deliberate with your time and attention. This leads to greater productivity. You also feel more fulfilled in your work. In a world that glorifies busyness, deep work is a competitive advantage. It's time to reclaim our focus. It's time to harness the power of deep work. To understand the power of deep work, we need to contrast it with its nemesis, shallow work. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's about immersing yourself fully in a project, pushing your cognitive capabilities to their limit. Shallow work refers to tasks done in a state of partial attention. Think checking emails, scrolling social media, or attending unproductive meetings. These activities are often non-cognitively demanding, performed while distracted, and tend to not create much new value in the world. Shallow work is often easy and undemanding. It can feel like you're getting things done, but in reality, you're just skimming the surface. But it doesn't contribute much to meaningful goals. It fragments our focus. When our attention is divided, our ability to produce high-quality work diminishes. This constant task switching reduces our capacity for deep work. Each time we switch tasks, our brain has to refocus, which takes time and energy. Imagine your brain as a muscle. Just like physical muscles, it needs to be exercised to grow stronger. Deep work is like weightlifting. It requires effort and concentration, but the rewards are immense. It strengthens your focus and cognitive abilities. When you engage in deep work, you're training your brain to think more deeply and creatively. Shallow work is like mindless stretching. It might feel good in the moment, but it doesn't lead to significant improvement. It does little to improve your mental fitness. Over time, relying too much on shallow work can lead to a decline in your ability to perform deep work. The problem is many of us are drowning in shallow work. Our days are filled with tasks that keep us busy but don't move us closer to our goals. We mistake busyness for productivity. We think that by doing more, we're achieving more, but that's not always the case. We lose sight of what truly matters. Our most important work gets pushed aside in favor of the urgent but less important tasks. This is a recipe for mediocrity and burnout. When we spend too much time on shallow work, we end up feeling exhausted and unfulfilled. It's time to shift our focus, prioritize deep work, minimize shallow work. By doing so, we can reclaim our time and energy for the tasks that truly matter. This is the key to achieving significant results and living a more fulfilling life. When we focus on deep work, we can make meaningful progress towards our goals and find greater satisfaction in our achievements. Incorporating deep work into your life requires intentionality and effort. It's not something that happens by accident or without a plan. You need to be deliberate about setting aside time and creating the right conditions for deep work to flourish. Here are some practical strategies to help you carve out time for focused work. These strategies are designed to help you maximize your productivity and ensure that you can dedicate uninterrupted time to your most important tasks. Time blocking. Schedule dedicated blocks of time for deep work in your calendar. This means setting aside specific periods during your day where you focus solely on one task without any distractions. Treat these blocks as sacred appointments. Guard them fiercely against interruptions. This might mean using noise-cancelling headphones, closing your office door, or even putting up a Do Not Disturb sign to signal to others that you are in deep work mode. Create a distraction-free environment. Find a quiet workspace where you can focus without distractions. This could be a dedicated home office, a quiet corner of a library, or any place where you can work undisturbed. Silence your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and let others know you're not to be disturbed. The goal is to eliminate as many potential distractions as possible so you can maintain your focus. Ritualize your deep work. Develop a pre-work ritual that signals your brain to shift into deep work mode. This could be something simple like making a cup of tea, meditating for a few minutes, or reviewing your goals for the session. This ritual helps to create a mental transition from your regular activities to a state of deep focus. It prepares your mind and body for the intense concentration required for deep work. Start small and gradually increase. Don't try to go from zero to hero overnight. Begin with shorter deep work sessions, say 30 minutes, and gradually increase the duration as your focus improves. As you become more comfortable with deep work, you can extend these sessions to longer periods. The key is to build your capacity for sustained focus over time. Remember, deep work is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. It's like building a muscle. The more you work at it, the stronger it becomes. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories along the way. Each successful deep work session is a step towards mastering this valuable skill. Is Section 4, Reaping the Rewards, How Deep Work Boosts Productivity. The benefits of deep work extend far beyond simply getting more done. It's about transforming the way you approach your tasks and responsibilities. Deep work is a state of focused, undistracted work that allows you to produce your best results. Here are some of the ways deep work enhances your productivity and overall well-being. First, increased output. When you dedicate uninterrupted time to a task, you can accomplish more in less time. When you eliminate distractions and focus intently on a task, you work more efficiently. This efficiency translates to higher productivity, allowing you to complete projects faster and with greater precision. You produce higher quality work in less time. The depth of your focus ensures that the work you produce is of the highest standard, free from the errors and oversights that often come with multitasking or fragmented attention. Next, improved focus and concentration. Regularly practicing deep work trains your brain to maintain focus for longer periods. Regular deep work strengthens your ability to concentrate. This enhanced concentration makes it easier to tackle complex and demanding tasks, even in environments that are typically full of distractions. This makes it easier to focus on demanding tasks, even when there are distractions. Techniques like the Pomodoro method can further enhance your ability to maintain deep focus, then enhance creativity and problem solving. Deep work allows your mind to wander and make connections that are not immediately obvious. Deep work allows your mind to wander and make connections. This mental space is crucial for creative thinking and problem solving, as it enables you to see patterns and solutions that you might miss in a distracted state. This leads to innovative ideas and solutions. By giving your brain the time and space it needs to think deeply, you can come up with more innovative ideas and effective solutions to problems. Also, reduced stress and burnout. Engaging in deep work can be incredibly fulfilling, as it allows you to immerse yourself in meaningful tasks. By focusing on meaningful work, you feel a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. This sense of achievement can significantly reduce stress and prevent burnout, as you are consistently making progress on important tasks. This reduces stress and prevents burnout. When you see tangible results from your efforts, it boosts your morale and keeps you motivated. And finally, greater job satisfaction. Deep work allows you to make significant contributions in your field. Deep work allows you to make significant contributions in your field. This not only enhances your professional reputation, but also provides a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose in your career. This leads to greater job satisfaction and career advancement. By consistently producing high-quality work and making meaningful contributions, you pave the way for career growth and personal satisfaction. Section 5. Building Deep Work Habits. Insights from Atomic Habits. In his book, Atomic Habits, James Clear emphasizes the power of small changes over time. He provides a framework for building better habits, which can be applied to developing deep work habits. First, make it obvious. Schedule your deep work sessions in your calendar and set reminders. Make it clear when and where you'll be doing deep work. Second, make it attractive. Associate deep work with something you enjoy. For example, reward yourself with a treat after a productive session. Third, make it easy. Minimize friction by preparing your workspace in advance. Have all the tools and resources you need readily available. And fourth, make it satisfying. Track your progress and celebrate your successes. This will reinforce the positive feelings associated with deep work. By applying these principles, you can turn deep work from an occasional practice into a consistent habit. Section 6. Consistency is key tips for maintaining deep work. Maintaining a consistent deep work practice requires ongoing effort and discipline. Here are some tips to help you stay on track. First, schedule regular deep work sessions. Aim for at least one deep work session per day, even if it's just for 30 minutes. Second, review and adjust your strategies. Regularly evaluate what's working and what's not. Experiment with different deep work strategies to find what works best for you. Third, be kind to yourself. Don't expect perfection. There will be days when you struggle to focus. Be patient with yourself and keep practicing. And fourth, seek support. Share your deep work goals with a friend or colleague who can hold you accountable. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. Even short, focused work sessions can yield significant results over time.